time helping us evaluate the teams in tiebreak. So today we have two teams. They both are from Kollu Center. So the first one, I think they have created an automated hourly count tracker. So I will just update the team number here. So for the Narayanan, so one small request. So we have shared the grading sheet in email. So kindly make a copy of the grading sheet to do your evaluations. Either you can download a local copy or you can make a duplicate in the Google Sheet. And you can share with us once the session is done.
Sure, Gangashri. One small request. If you can just ping me the link of that Google Sheet again here in this chat, it will be helpful for me.
Sure, I'll ping you in Slack. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so the first team is CBH T067. I have also put the team ID in the chat box. Over to your team. You guys can start your presentation.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. So this is Bharati from Kollu Center. So here with me, Nandini also she is a team member. So we are creating the automated hourly count tracking. So basically, we are not from the technical background. So we are trying to reduce our manual work in our day-to-day activities. So we have created automatic hourly count. All the insurance process have a very less stat, like 1 hour or 2 hour. So we need to track each and every employee's their tasks for every 1 hour. So in previously we are doing the manual tracking, like employees manually enter their hourly count in our dashboard. So after that, supervisor cross verify with the employee's worksheet. This is what we previously doing the task. So we are trying to automate our daily tasks, like in this tracker, automatically when the employees enter the reference or the task completion number or else reference number, the count automatically marked with the dashboard. This is what we are creating. Shall I share my screen?
Sure. Yes, please.
Yeah. So this is a tracker what we are created. So here the testing sheets. So when the users enter their task completion number, like each and every process have a separate terms. Like in our process, we are using the application task completion ID as the application number. So once the users enter the application numbers here, the timestamp will automatically reflected in that. So this is also one of the major tasks what we are users currently doing. They manually using the shortcut to enter the timestamp. So because of this automation, the timestamp also automatically reflect. And after that, when they enter the hourly count, every 1 hour, the dashboard will refresh the sheet and count automatically reflected here. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sorry, 12 a.m. This is our daily work state or working hours. So automatically working, reflecting here. So each and every users enter their reference number and automatically timestamp will update, and dashboard also automatically updated here. So this will definitely reduce our users manual entry and also supervisor cross checking time also. So that we are creating this. Hello.
Yeah, Bharti. Are you done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I just have a quick question.
Yeah.
What I saw was a Google tracker. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So where is the element of artificial intelligence in this?
Yeah, we are get the code from ChatGPT because we are not from the technical background, so we don't know about anything about the technical related apps, anything. So we just try to get the code from ChatGPT and using app script, write the app script using with the ChatGPT.
Can you show us the script that you got from ChatGPT?
Yeah. Yes, my screen is visible. Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. This code we are getting from the ChatGPT. After the multiple discussion with ChatGPT, we get this code.
Okay. How did you?
Yeah.
What was the prompt for this script?
1 minute, I will show my videos. We are asking multiple, we are using multiple prompt because we get the code for sometimes we expected one, but output is different. So we are using so many prompt to get the get this entire code.
Okay. So primarily, the script that you have got, what
Yes.
does that do? Can you explain what does the script do?
Sorry, sir.
The script that you got from ChatGPT.
Yes.
Can you tell me what is the script doing in your Excel sheet? What is the purpose of that script?
What is the purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, this is art. For example, we are if users enter the reference number here, so the timestamp will automatically reflected in sheet. So this is the one, and second one, the count every 1 hour automatically updated in a dashboard without the user intervention. Like 26. So test 1 completed two files in 1 to 2. 1 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the user has to come and update the case ID for every transaction.
Yeah, case ID is a mandatory because we received from the client. So we don't know, we don't have the exact client ID for all that. So we are receiving different client ID. So client ID entrance is the mandatory for all that what we are doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only thing is the timestamp is something that the script is updating on its own.
Yeah.
And then the dashboard will show the number, right?
Yeah.
Is there any? I'm sorry, go on.
No. Previously, supervisors go to the sheet and cross check. Okay, he or she processed the 2 to 3 cases. So after that automation, they automatically reflected in sheet. So it will reduce our supervisors cross checking time also.
Sure. But is there no option in Excel or Google Sheet to do this with formula?
No, actually, we don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other question I had was, let's say you have the script and then you are entering the case ID and then that data gets transported into your dashboard, right? That's the first level.
Yes.
But have you also thought about what AI can do in terms of analysis? Let's say a throughput analysis, right? Let's say I am an agent and you look at my data and say, okay, on a Monday, between this time to this time, this agent is able to do so many, but on a Wednesday, or some kind of an analysis in terms of how throughput is varied between the days, between different intervals. So can you integrate AI to check any of that?
No, sir, actually.
Why is that? I mean, why do you think it is a no?
Sorry, sir, voice is very low.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sir, please.
So I was asking, why do you think you cannot use AI to do this analysis?
No, actually, no. We don't. We have an idea for the automatic count tracking only. So we get the enough what we are thinking in mind. So we are designed through ChatGPT. That's why we did not check any other apps, sir. This is our thought actually. This is what we are doing on a daily basis. So we're trying to automate our daily task.
Sure, Bharti. I'll let others ask questions. Rakesh.
Yeah. Hi, Bharti. Thanks for the demo.
Hi,
do you use any other workflow tracking tools in your in any of your other projects, or this is the only project you're handling?
No, this is only I have.
Okay, and have you seen any of the teams using a workflow tool in Kollu?
No.
Okay. Sure, I think this can be replicated to any of the projects. Like just that you need to update case ID or whatever.
Yeah, they can modify their projects.
Yeah, you just need to keep on updating the case IDs, and based on the timestamps and those hour, the number of IDs updated in that hour, the system will, or the code will predict, and it will show the counts in that particular hour, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but you need sheets. Suppose you have 10 people in your team, you need 10 sheets, right, of like this.
Yeah, but each and every users have a separate client ID in my process, so we need to track individually. Yeah.
Right. So suppose you have 10 people in your team, all 10 people must have 10 sheets.
Yeah, they
and
need
those 10 sheets has to be right. These 10 sheets has to be individually validated by your managers or team leads.
Yeah.
So is there any, did you make these 10 different sheets come to a single dashboard and show a single count for your managers to see?
Yeah, here we have a dashboard, right? So we can see the user-wise status in a dashboard.
No, could you show me the screen?
Yeah. Yeah, here is the dashboard. So we have a date-wise status as well, and hourly status as well. So we can filterize and get the individual user-wise status or else date-wise status.
Okay. So all of the team members are using one sheet. From there, you have data dashboard, and you can see. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how do you ensure that the numbers cannot be manipulated by any of the team members for that particular hour?
Yes, we are using the code, right? So they do anything because we are
For example, in test 2, this sheet, for example, my hourly target would be 15 IDs.
Okay.
And I'm able to do only 13.
Okay.
From within 10 to 11, I need to do 15. But by 10:50, I've done only 13.
Okay.
Now I'll just put some random number to show my count as 15. Is there any way to track that? Like,
yeah, actually, this is the basic idea only. So we should modify here. So for HDFC, we have a reference number is 13, and we had a unique number. So we need to work on the app script more. So we ensure the client ID also unique, and we have set the 13 numbers allocations only. Like we are using code for 13 unique numbers. So we can modify. We should modify based on the project requirement. This is the idea only. This is the basic idea only. So we should modify based on the project. Yeah.
Understood. Now you're working on the client platform, right?
Yes, we are working on a client tool, but the stacker part, the client did not involve. This is our internal reference.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, for this task, I don't think you need to purchase anything or you need to build it on a platform just to track the IDs. This is like what is required for this kind of capacity of tracking. So this is fine.
Yeah.
But just that you need to ensure that numbers cannot be manipulated, or data has to be managed. It has to be cleaned, every day or whatever. You move the data to archive, you're storing it. All those things has to be built.
Sure, we will working on it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Great. So, team, first of all, congratulations for this good job. Bharati, you mentioned that without any coding knowledge, you are able to do this. We appreciate that and congratulate the team. How many members worked on that?
So we have three members. Okay.
Good. So this really shows that anything is possible, right? So especially in software world, right? So you can use this learning and, basically leverage this opportunity to build on this further. Like Vinod rightly asked, you have used the tool only to develop the, the application. But my suggestion is, and the real essence of this whole activity is, how can we leverage AI to improve our process itself, right? So you can, while this is a good start, my suggestion is you can think in that angle as well. And I'm sure you guys have a lot of knowledge and lot of understanding about the process. If you leverage that process knowledge on basically how to define a process guided by AI tools, I think that will really help the whole team, and we can deploy to the other services as well. So that is my thought. With that, I'll stop, and I really congratulate the team.
Sure.
Any other questions from the listeners? Okay. So in that case, I think, yeah, we'll move ahead with the next team. So, hi guys, are you here? So the next team is Smart HR Calendar. Guys, are you here?
Yeah, Tanushree.
Yeah, hi, Jaya, hi, yeah, you can take over, yeah.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you. For the HR team, we do the HR task reminder automation tool. First, I tell about the challenges. What are we facing? The manual tracking of HR task is very difficult to us. That's why we plan to create the automation reminder by code is generated by the ChatGPT, and then be using the app script also. What are the highlighters means the high dependency of human reminders, and we miss the risk of deadlines for report and any other payments also. That's why we plan to create the reminder automation tool. I just share my screen. What are the process we done by the app script using the help of ChatGPT. Yeah, this is our prompt. We ask in the ChatGPT to create the automation tool by the reminder, and this is our problem statements, and we have to get the solution for that, because we have to tracking many number of tasks in daily basis, and we have not centralized the task reminder for any centers and any task also. That's why we plan to create the centralized tracker, and we get the reminder for all of them individually. What are the daily tasks they have to get? What are the daily tasks?
If I may stop you, could you explain the problem statement? I mean, what are the challenges?
Yeah, sure, sir.
The pointers, yes.
Yes. First point is the manual tracking of HR tasks, and then the high dependency of human reminders.
So what are
the? Yeah.
Which has been manually tracking?
Yes. For the compliance, yes, sir. I tell the example for those. Example, the risk of missing the deadline of report and missing the payment schedules of anything. Example, PF, ESI, of any other audit tracking, audit report tracking also. And mainly for using for audit report tracking, and then they have some missing in the deadline for payment, right? We have the cutoff for all the payments. If there is any one day we can miss those payment, right, we have to check in another risky of the process. That's why we have to create this.
Okay. Yeah, please go on, Jayalakshmi.
Yeah. First code we get from the ChatGPT, and then we have built in the more topics in that, and this is the final code. We added the, this is the spreadsheet. We added the names of HR team members and the due date for the task, and her mail ID for respective users, and the status if the task is completed or pending. And then we have the last reminder sends also. Date. Here is the mail. Whenever in the daily basis, the mail will be generated automatically, and every morning and every evening we schedule the mail. Whatever mail we received in the morning meals, we have to change the status. If the task is completed means the mail will be sent at the evening, means they have to given the status of completed. This is the demo mail. Task 1, task 2, task 3 is the task name and the owner and the due date and the status. Yes. Yes. Hello.
Vinod, you're saying anything? We can't hear you.
Yeah, he was saying something. I think that one more email is we are unable to see. I think that is what he was trying to say.
Okay, Jayalakshmi, we are able to see only your Excel sheet.
Okay, sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
Now it's visible.
Yes, your screen is visible.
Yeah. This is the mail we received from the
we are unable to see the screen, Jaya, no?
Yeah. 1 minute. Sorry. We have some.
Yes, now yes.
Okay. Yes, here is the mail. We received every day morning and every day evening. What are the status we have to update here means the status will be reminded me. Some tasks are pending and some tasks are completed. And then we have to working in the progress means they have the status. We have to update the working progresses. This is the mail for sending everyone individually.
Okay.
Yes.
Jayalakshmi, are you done?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Rakesh, you have questions?
Yeah, like in the tool, so
Yes.
there is no tool, right? It's triggering from Google Sheets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now who is suppose you are the HR of your center? Who is assigning to you?
Who is assigning the task means?
I mean, who is assigning the task in that sheet? You are updating for yourself, or like somebody is updating for you?
No. For the reporting manager only assign the task.
Oh, okay. From there, the status will be sent through an email marking copy to your reporting manager and to you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, done. And can't we do that in the current HRMS tool?
Yeah, we can do that. Why in the platform HRMS also, and we have to create just a tool for that. We can do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is good,
Yeah,
Lakshmi.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jalashmi. So well done on this tool. My question is, what if you forget to update the task for the day? Is there a reminder for that?
Sorry, sir, your voice is still low.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So this entire thing depends on somebody updating the tracker on a daily basis, right?
Yes.
What if there is a delay, or what if somebody doesn't update? So does it mean that everybody will keep waiting for the reminder, and then there is no reminder? So isn't there a dependency that we are creating with this?
Yes, sir. In the daily basis, they have to do the task in the what are the tasks we listed in the tracker, and then we have to go and change the status for the task. We have the help of manual.
Yeah. So for Kollu, who is the person who's going to update the tracker on a daily basis, for example?
For Kollu, we have Prabhakar.
And if Prabhakar is not present on that day, what will happen?
Me, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, hi, Vinod. Additional to the Jayalakshmi point, not only daily tasks. So in HR we have monthly task and yearly task also, like labor payment and PF ESI payment. So we ensure the timeline and payment done or not. That's the reminder we set. For example, in every month we share the data for PF 10th of every month. So when that payment for 15th of every month. In case we miss the timeline, that reminder comes before the date. So after that, we check with the concerned team and ensure that payment are done within timeline.
Okay.
So avoid the complaints related issues. That is the main point.
Yeah, so that basically means that you don't have to update on a daily basis, right? You can have all the data uploaded once.
Some cases, like onboarding, offboarding, we update daily basis. So remaining PF related every month once we update that. And yearly task also we update one time only. So that reminder comes particular date before the timeline. We receive the reminder.
Got it. So the role of AI in this entire thing, Prabha, is to create the script. Where have you used AI in this?
We create a script in the chat GPT only, sir.
Yeah. So to create this, you have used chat GPT.
Yes.
But for day-to-day operations, right? Let's say there's a lot of data that is getting captured with respect to, let's say, Prabha mentioned labor payments and things like that. So there are multiple things that you guys are doing. There's a lot of data that is being captured in terms of when are we supposed to do what and all of that. So are we doing any analysis again, right? I mean, with all the data that is getting captured, how are we using AI to do the analysis? Let's say, for example, you get a person to join the organization and then they leave after 3 months, or someone else leaves after 6 months, or someone else leaves after 2 years. Can this particular model look at those kind of aspects? Let's say, certain type of candidates join on a date and they leave after a point time. Some other candidates leave after 2 years. So you can probably preempt attrition. You can I'm just thinking aloud in terms of how this can be used. I mean, how can we leverage AI far more significantly to help our day-to-day operations as HR? So have you guys thought about that aspect?
No, Vinod. Right now, we are focusing on our daily task. We ensure the daily task without any issue. That is, I think we'll modify this entire tool.
Sure, but my observation is that I think something that can be replicated across the processes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like HR has these activities, ops, IT, admin. Everybody has these activities, and if this tool can be developed into something
correct.
Far more significant, I think everybody can use it. So from that perspective, I think this is very useful. Well done.
Correct. Sure. We'll do. Yeah.
Good, Prabhakaran, and good, Jayalakshmi. My observation is similar to the last project. Think of applying the AI in the process itself. For example, can you predict, the satisfaction of the employees, right? Right now, we are tracking the mood of the employees in the HRMS portal, right? In the new HRMS portal, right?
Yes.
So can we track that data, fetch that data, and build some association when the employees are sharing a better mood, and what is the outcome of sharing that, some indication like that, right? Some prediction, some indication like that would be helpful. It's just a suggestion, but this is a good start.
Okay, Narayana. Yeah, thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Prabhakar. Thanks, Jayalakshmi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions from the listeners? So yeah, I think then that's it. So thank you team. Thank you both the teams for your wonderful presentation. So thank you jury members. Thank you Vinod. Thank you Rakesh. Thank you Narayanan for your time in helping us evaluate. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we will have the next lot at 2:30. So if you guys could join in at that time. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Gangesh.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, one small clarification.
Yeah.
Are we having the call? I mean, in the next call also, are we the juries?
No, we have another set of
Another set, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.